I'm Jacobe, founder of Shoephoric, and this is my Clyde profile.
How was Shoephoric built and whose idea po ito?
It started as my personal database for my shoe collection because even before I love collecting shoes already, but I was more into heels. And then, so I thought of, and I'm in IT, so I thought of creating my own database. And then it was featured in a magazine, and then it became a community. And then I got into sneakers, and then yeah, that became a new, like, a sneaker community for sneaker lovers. It has really evolved over the years
I saw
since 2011, and even before that, when it was still heels.
Why you named it Shoephoric?
Kasi that's my expression. Every time I buy shoes or every time I see shoes that I love, I'm like, oh, I'm so Shoephoric!
It's
So,
an expression.
yeah, it's an expression of being euphoric because of shoes.
What's your usual sneaker rotation?
My sneaker rotation would always include a Yeezy just because it's a slip-on. I know some people would say it's parang over na. Yeah, but I can't get over it just because it's so comfortable and it's so easy to wear. And also the off-whites, the Nike off-whites would be comfortable as well, especially the Presto, and then the J1. It has also become a sleepwear, like a slip-on for me.
What type of sneakers do you usually wear?
I love high top. But it's so tagal to wear. Like this one, I was rushing to meet you na. Tapos parang, oh, what's taking me so long to wear this thing? But yeah, I love high tops. It's just that it's not as easy to wear.
Can you take us back to your first ever Shoephoric?
Oh, that was in 14, 15? Yeah, that was the time we first celebrated with a party, inviting the community. Usually, we just celebrate it online. Like, we launch contests, we give like mga prizes and all that. But then that year, we decided, why not let's try inviting the community, inviting the members. And people showed up, members showed up, and it was fun. We were like around 30 or 50 persons that time. Yeah.
Dami. Nagulat din po.
Yeah, and there were those from Taiwan, from Thailand. Parang they were saying na it so happened that they are here in the Philippines and they're following Shoephoric. So they thought of joining the party.
So what is your most memorable experience with Shoephoric?
Ang dami. But like, I became a ninang sa wedding. Imagine, hindi man lang bridesmaid. Ninang. Because of Shoephoric. Yeah, and until now we're friends. Yeah. And then I also got to meet a lot of people whom I think I will not be friends with if it were not for Shoephoric. And they just didn't become like connections, and they really became close friends of mine. So I think yun yung pinaka-memorable for me.
I remember din po nung last 2018, you had your Shoephoric anniversary. Masusundan
Really
po ba yun?
fun. I hope so. Yeah, every year naman, we're like always unprepared for it. So that we were like, okay, what are we gonna do this year? Let's just do this, and then it'll turn out to be bigger than what we expected. So we hope that we can do the same thing or even better this year.
Nakatandaan niyo po ba kung gaano karaming tao yung umattend noong 2018?
Yeah, come and go kasi yung tao. Because we started at 11 o'clock and we ended like past midnight. So siguro, it was about 500. Yeah, siguro. Yeah, because people come and go. Tapos the party was really jam-packed. We found a way naman for them to still enjoy the party.
In a year po, mga ilang beses kayo nakapag-travel?
Every other month, the most frequent would be monthly.
Aside from shoes, do you collect other things?
Collect memories.
Memories po talaga, travel talaga.
Yeah. I also avoid collecting na. Because I think my nature talaga is a hoarder. But then when I started decluttering, sabi ko, oh, I should stop this collecting thing. And Yeah, I get things that I want, but I learn how to control myself from hoarding, which sometimes I say collecting as an excuse. So now parang before I used to buy the entire collection, but now I choose na lang, okay, in this collection I want this colorway. So I'm happy with that.
Miss Anne, please tour us through your closet.
Definitely. Let me show you some of my favorites. To climb. This one, the AF1, which the Manny Pacquiao AF1. We always feature this during like Philippine holidays, very nationalistic. And then in this layer, this is my very first sneakers, the J4 red. And then, so these are all my Jordans, J4. And then my Jordan 1s. What else? Let me show you. So these are the Air Force 2 Supreme. Some more, this is acronym. And then I really love shimmering glittery shoes because I love to dance and parang it's perfect when dancing. And then I have my Jordan 1 Off-White collection, my cherished collection. Yeah, so I got all 3 colorways. During those days, I was crazy with like completing all the colorways. I have the Nike Off-White, and then I have all the, not all, but Yeezys. And I used to, like really monitor the latest Yeezy. But now I'm okay with this. I don't have to get the new colorways for now. And then I have more here. These are like some of my favorites. I think they're not as hype as the others, but I love them. I love wearing this for like when traveling. And then these are new ones. These are the latest sneakers that I got last month. Yeah, during the holidays. And then my Adidas. So yeah.
What's your story? How did you get into collecting shoes?
I've been like a hoarder of shoes ever since. Probably it started when I was young because my mom would always buy shoes or slippers for us that match our outfit. And then over the years, I got into heels, and then since nga I'm in IT and I work with more men and they are into sneakers, so I got influenced by them. I remember my first was the Jordan 4 red.
In total, how many pairs do you have?
Oh, I cannot. I intended to lose count of what I have. Pero parang I feel sad kasi whenever like I see my shoes na unused naman siya pero nag-sole set na siya, ganon, or nag-yellow na. So what I do is I give away. Usually I give away around Christmas, ganyan. So I don't really hoard all of them now. I keep giving. So I could have space for new ones.
Do you wear them all naman po?
Yeah, I think so. I've worn all of them except some kasi they're new pa. But yeah, I've worn them.
How do shoes represent you as a person?
Like I said, diba, each of my shoe, they have a story. So when I look at, for example, these shoes, it has a story. I wore it during the anniversary of Shoephoric in last year. So yeah, parang just looking at them, a throwback of beautiful memories. Parang it's a collection of beautiful memories more than a collection of shoes.
What is the craziest thing you've done for shoes?
Ang dami na. Meron yung like I want these boots. It's the Saint Laurent crystal encrusted Swarovski boots. So when I saw it, parang sabi ko, I will be spending a lot for this pair of boots. But okay, I'll sacrifice a lot of things to get this. Okay, I'll do it. I'll buy it. Things like those.
So what's in store for Shoephoric this winter?
Okay, 2020, parang I want to make, because I mentioned a while ago na parang the value of Shoephoric for me is more of the community, more than the collection. The collection is nice, it's really impressive, but the friendship built over the years, that's much more impressive than the collection. So I think for this year, we're gonna be emphasizing more on the community, on the connection. If you have a pair, you have a story to share. I'm Jacobe, founder of Shoephoric, and you're watching Clyde TV.